Alright, good afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock. We're getting ready to set sail on another exciting show day. You can always tell it's a show day because I'm wearing the show day sweatpants. Every show begins exactly right here with this trailer, and what I like to call the retching of the back. Watch closely now as we hook up the trailer and begin today's epic adventure. It's road trip time. Alright, it is now about 1:45. This is generally the part of the trip where I freak out thinking about all the things I did not put in the trailer that we need tonight. And unless Brent distracts me as we drive, at some point I have to pull over and look in the trailer to remember that I forgot what I actually didn't forget. It's probably there anyway. So we're going to try and play the alphabet game now.
Alphabet game?
I don't know. You don't play the alphabet game? I'm going to teach Brent the alphabet game right now. See, now you ruined it because that wasn't monotone. We're going to try a new joke tonight, by the way. I'm going to say something about this is just like getting a chair for a penguin as a present. It's completely useless. Because have you ever seen a penguin sit down? Because you can fold a piece of paper in half 7 times, but you can't fold a penguin in half once. So, all right, stop videoing. We'll cut on that. I found this brochure for the American Music Theater the other day. That is a picture of Yanni. Now, like many of you, I was shocked to learn that Yanni was still alive, let alone still performing. But even more shocking is the revelation that he no longer has a mustache. And as everybody knows, Yanni gained all of his piano playing power through his mustache. But there you go, kids. All about current music.
Who's Yanni?
Exactly. Ever ridden in an elevator? Anyway, we've made it to Sandy Cove, Maryland. And it's about 3:15. You'll notice that in addition to being the Chris Ivey and the Chris Ivey Show, that I'm also the company driver. Which is very convenient because then everybody else can laugh at how long it takes me to back the trailer up. Because who wouldn't want to see the 20 minutes it takes me to park a trailer? That wasn't too bad. So we've arrived at the theater. It's now about 3:15. For the next 2.5 hours we'll be dragging all kinds of stuff in from the trailer. Setting up, plugging in, constructing things, taping things down. So we're going to try and turn this into all of this. Got it? so here we are. We've got 8:41, 19 minutes till showtime. Let me give you a tour of the backstage area here. Alright, so here's your setup. These are the backlights. Anytime you're a juggler, you need backlights. They're incredibly important. Everything's taped down. Go through massive amounts of duct tape. Take a look at the front of the stage. Make sure I can't trip on anything before the show. Everything tacked down, taped down immensely. Behind the jack drop, this is our proud mess of spaghetti. And yeah, the tangle of cords is all us. Cool, here we got the set list tonight. We're ready to rock. Routine by routine, track by track. In case my sound man loses it, I can call out a track number to him instantly so he's set to go. Audience is ready to come in about 8 minutes. We're set. Let's take a walk backstage and I'll show you the dressing room. This is our whole sound board. There's our whole lighting board. It's just a system of power strips. This is our pile of empty cases and gear. Come on backstage. This is the lavish backstage area with all of its luxuries. This is the dressing room. Can't travel without the proper gear. Sweatpants, after show gray shirt. Already got the cross on my cheek. John chapter 3 verse 30. I must decrease so that he may increase. This has nothing to do with me. Everything that's about to happen, no matter what Brent tells you, has nothing to do with me. This is all coming down. God's provided this moment. It's up to us to go out and live that moment for him. And that's it. Got the phone ready. Always check out pictures of the family before we go on stage. There's my kid riding the airplane at Dutch Wonderland. Isn't that amazing? You probably can't pick that up on the camera. Did 2.5 hours of setup, and then we followed that up with another 30 minutes or so of juggling to warm up, and then about 15 minutes of stretching. And then of course it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to lace up the boots prior to each show. Spend a little time in quiet prayer, talk to the wife. I think we're good to go. We're going to let the audience in a few minutes. We're going to rock this show out and see what happens. Next time you see me, I'll be covered in sweat.
You're not even trying anymore, Tyler. You're standing there. I got it! Thank you so much. God bless you guys. We love you. Look out and do some heaven this night. Thank you, Sandy Zone.
Alright, so it is now 12:22. We started this epic adventure, what, 11 hours ago? At 1 o'clock? Almost 12 hours into it now. We are done. The trailer has been repacked. I am exhausted and smell horrible, as Brent can probably attest to. My back and neck are killing me. During the loadout, my already rigidly frail spine, I think that's an oxymoron, stiffened up on me while loading bags into the trailer. And in the process of turning around and getting out of the trailer, I banged my forehead against the lip of the trailer and snapped my neck back. So it's been a wonderful, wonderful loadout. That's okay because we're at Wawa and it's slushy time now. And to answer your earlier question, Brent actually won his first ever alphabet game, beating me. The show is pretty good. We had a rocky start. I wasn't sure they were quite with me. But we ended with a good standing ovation, good response. And, you know, sold a couple DVDs, so thanks to all you who bought DVDs. We've given over $1,000 to Relay for Life, thanks to all of you folks. That's fantastic. My head hurts. I think I'm a little concussed. I'm very, very tired, too. After shows is good tired, though. It's like you've earned the right to be tired. All right, peace.